Atlanta leading 3-0, bottom of the second inning, and Yuli Gurriel was after the first pitch and fouls it. Gurriel, the AL batting champ, hit .319, 15 home runs, 81 RBIs, and he is just a tough out.
He's a hitting machine. I'm dating myself here to some Braves fans. Reminds me of Julio Franco.
Yeah.
Similar style hitting, can go to right. Julio loved going to right.
Or off the pitcher's leg for the out. And the Braves hope Morton's okay. Looks to be. One out. On display there that he got hit by the ball.
No, Shohei.
Oh. Well, I mean, he's in a category of one. You and I had a chance to talk to him at the All-Star game. One of the most impressive young athletes I've ever met in sports.
He did it all, both on and off the field, and maybe, just maybe, okay, he opens the door for opportunities down the road that may get more two-way players. But he's a freak.
Tireless. Pitch is outside. We watched him participate in the home run derby and then talk to him the next night before the All-Star game. He was all smiles and full of energy and pitched and hit. I mean, he just keeps coming at you. 1 ball, 1 strike on Chas McCormick. 6 for 19 this postseason, and he's had the bulk of the playing time in center as Jake Myers injured his shoulder in Game 4 of the division series at Chicago, and he's not active for this World Series. Good pitch there, strike 2.
Everything he does is a symbol of that swing. He'll run through a wall. He plays the game hard. Dusty loves his enthusiasm. It may not be great matchups against Charlie Morton, but he's going to give you everything he has, and he's going to play the game hard. And the bottom of the Astros 8-9 lineup.
Good pitch, same result. Out number 2
is where, if pitchers get in trouble, they can get some relief, because the front 7 are, it's like trying to pitch in Colorado, right? Good luck getting 3 outs before you give up a run. And this guy, ironically, coming to the plate, of all the people that Charlie has faced in the Astros lineup, he's hitting .533 off of Charlie Morton.
It's a crazy game. Hit .172 during the regular season, just 2 for 29 this postseason, but boy did he show his worth in Game 6 of the LCS, and the strike him out, throw him out double play that happened in the 7th in what was at that moment a 2-run game. (2-0) on Maldonado. And if you're aware of that history, you know Charlie Morton is aware of it.
Yeah, there's certain guys, for whatever reason, just have those numbers, and you think they're going to even themselves out, but
that is a foul ball. 2-1 as Maldonado back to the plate. Dusty Baker has stayed with Martin, and he's got his backup catcher, Jason Castro, is not just a guy who can come in and catch, but right now he is their most dangerous hitter off the bench.
Yeah, he'll use him in the right situation, but he'll prefer Maldonado take his pitching staff through the game, shut the running game down for the most part defensively, and calling a game.
2-2 now. Castro, the Game 4 hero, with the go-ahead RBI against Nathan Eovaldi. 2-2 pitch is fouled back. .37 pitches for Morton to pick up 5 outs.
Both pitchers have had to grind. Morton has gotten out of his jam.
That is lined at Freeman, and a 1-2-3 second. Bottom of the third inning, game 1 in the 117th World Series. Top of the order for the Astros, down by 5.
This should be a curveball first pitch. That was a slider. You got to throw him a different pitch every first time he comes up. He's just ready to swing, and you can't get locked in to thinking he's ever going to take.
Struck out his first time as Morton got him looking, and now misses away. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, there's so much room. When he stands in the box, you go, oh, I can paint away. But he comes to the plate and even reaches that pitch and can pull it.
Hooked. Strike 2.
And that's what he'll do. He'll dive out strong enough with this porch to be his friend, the short left field.
Two and two. Two second basemen with a ton of power. Albies listed at 5'8", Altuve listed at 5'6". And look at the regular season by these two guys. Albies really counts Jose Altuve as an inspiration. And people said he was too small. 2-2. He was fouled away.
See, Charlie got away with a breaking ball early to strike him out. He froze him, but Altuve is really a good breaking ball hitter against right-handed pitchers. And what Charlie's trying to do is get him outside conscious and maybe spin one on the outside corner when he gets a chance.
Altuve strikes out looking for the second time.
There it was.
And after that last pitch for the strikeout of Altuve, Charlie Morton is going to exit.
Yeah,
injured himself on this delivery.
Yeah, watch when he gets to his landing spot. Watch what happens. Either it's a hamstring or lower leg that just didn't finish well. He got the strikeout, but see how he just spun and then comes up with a little discomfort. Don't know what it is, but it ain't a good sign for Charlie and the Braves to have their star pitcher exiting.
Well, let's check in with Ken Rosenthal with some important news here in game 1.
Joe, it's not good news. The Braves have announced that Charlie Morton underwent x-rays tonight that revealed a right fibula fracture. He's going to miss the remainder of the World Series. They say he's expected to be ready for spring training in 2022, which is significant. Remember, the Braves have signed Morton for next year for $20 million. They gave him an extension a few weeks back. Obviously, this mitigates their starting pitching advantage if they had that advantage. And also, this is a guy who's been durable this year. He turns 38 in November, tied for the major league lead with 33 starts.
Yeah, terrible news for the Braves and for Charlie Morton individually.
Yeah, it's awful, and it was awful to hear from McCullers for the Astros as well when he was taken off the roster for the previous series, and that definitely hurts both ball clubs. And as each club, you know, Joe has had to deal with throughout the year, they find somebody to pick up the slack and fill in, and we'll be interested to see if Brian Snitker, who he chooses.